This is for AJ?
Yeah.
I just saw you in CSI New York, and I was wondering how do you feel now that you have a credit and that you're on there all the time, and how has it changed? Like, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous right now.
No, don't be nervous. What's your name? What's your name?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi. It's okay. Well, yeah, that was actually kind of cool to finally be in the opening credits. So I joined CSI halfway through season 2 and was recurring, and started off with 4 lines, and then the writers took a liking to me, and so it was kind of like a road of, really not knowing if I was gonna become a regular, and CSI is such a big franchise, and it was something that I really wanted badly. So then at the end of season 3, that's when they made the offer for me to go series regular, and then they said in the contract, because I wasn't in all the series produced in season 4, that I'd be in the opening credits season 5. So it was just going. That was actually the first time that I was in opening credits, so it was kind of cool. I was with my mom and dad at home. They flew down because it was Emmy week, and they wanted to come to all the parties and stuff. So they came down, and we were sitting at home on Wednesday. When it came on, I was like, woo! Got up and did a dance. And
your first CSI episode aired, if memory serves, while we were working on the first episode of Supernatural.
That's right. Yeah, the very first time I was ever on CSI, we were out doing Supernatural, and we were talking about it. We're like, oh, maybe that'd be cool if they brought me back. And that was like 3 years ago. Yeah. So, but for us, Ghostfacers has been, for actors, it's been, actors, we are actors, yes we are. It's my favorite role by far, and
mine too.
Good to hear. That'd be really weird if you're like,
oh, that's awkward. It was os.
Yeah, and the whole process of when we first did the Hellhounds, which was, Travis and I knew Travis through Eurotrip, which he was awesome in. Awesome, man.
Come on,
you were that part when you were in Europe, and you were like,
and I was like, all the Europeans were like,
you were awesome in that. That was my favorite awesome part. And then other time, you were like,
yeah, and I was like,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, when we met each other, we just started riffing.
Nothing like what we just did.
No,
it was a serious actor riff.
Yeah. And then they left, and they said the same thing. Possibly you guys will come back, we don't know. Because it's such a different tone for the show, having us on there. It's so dark and brooding, and Jared Jensen, and we're like the antithesis of that. They've got jawlines and 6-packs, and we don't. Yeah. And they're giants. We're not joking. Like, when we're like, you'll see Jared tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have seen him before, but he is a giant. He's a giant. I'm not joking. We're like literally like this in scenes. We'll do scenes like this. Where's his deeper?
I can't even do my moves. He picked AJ up one time, and I thought AJ was going to die. He was one arm. He was just climbing around. He's like, oh, AJ, you said. Come back down again.
Yeah, it was awesome. I felt like I went skydiving. And Jansen was like, Jared, put him down. Yeah,
Jared was like, I'm just climbing around.
That's his life. Yeah, but speaking of those two guys are probably the nicest guys.
Bar none.
Yeah, they really salt of the earth, good old boys from Texas, and they, for characters like us to show up on their show and kind of, in a sense, take over for that, especially the Ghostfacers episode, and them to be so gracious and be down with it, because it did change everything about the show for that episode, and they embraced it fully. So those guys, you know, really had a lot to the sort of the success of it being so welcome. Because a lot of actors would show up on the show and they're just like, okay, I'm the star and you're not. And they weren't. They were super, super cool.
Well, another thing I thought was really cool about them too is they took to the format right away. I mean, they're really funny guys, and you know, with the whole improv and stuff. I mean, they had a lot of fun with that too, and they were really good. They're really funny.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like the script was really well written, so it was like scripted improv, and because the way that it was shot, the actors, we actually filmed that episode. Occasionally, the DP would send one of the camera guys in to shoot the Ghostfacers episode, but he couldn't actually do it as well as Bruce or Maggie because the actors had a feel. So I would say about 90% of that episode we actually shot as the actors, which was kind of cool. And it was, for the first time, it was like felt being on stage, right? And it was like,
yeah, it was just a completely different acting experience.
Yeah.
Like there were no camera guys, there were no lighting guys. That's so weird. To hear my voice echoing off the back of that wall, it's kind of distracting.
Where?
I'm listening to myself talking like,
oh, I just heard it.
oh, what was that?
Mine doesn't though. Oh, it does.
It does. I'm listening to it. Hello, echo.
Here's this. Let's maybe the microphone. Hello?
Hello?
No,
No, yeah. Alright, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll take this one. We were talking about how the set is actually, it was like a 360-degree set, so it was completely enclosed, no lighting guys, no camera guys, just schmackers, and it was just an incredible experience. You know, I mean, I've never had a working process like that before, and it was outstanding.
Yeah. Any questions for us?
Questions? Yes, questions.
Does your microphone echo?
I don't know. Does it echo?
Oh, it does. I don't think the microphone that echoes. Questions?
Sorry. That was
Sorry.
That's okay. So when Eric was at Comic-Con, he kind of hinted that there was maybe something in the works for you guys, some new series of some sort.